Is it working? Is it working? Let me look. Okay, that works. That works. Ooh, that works. Let's see. One moment. Yeah, that works. Okay, okay. Let's see. That's good enough. Yeah, we can make do with this. There. Okay. I had some two centers somewhere, but they have run off. I don't know where the hell they went. I was hoping to get them into the show here. Gosh, how's the new pick PC? Dude. Oh, did you see this? This is by far my most prized possession at this point. Ta-da. All kinds of people. Lots of, it's kind of like a big show, but I win. Let me put this back up here. I had a package arrive early this week. I didn't know what it was. The cheapskate says in an email, "Hey man, I've sent a package your way." I'm figuring, it's a shirt or something. Comes in, it's 2 feet across. Huge. I'm thinking, no, must be something to do with spinach. Like a case of spinach. No, it wasn't. And Hidden called. He got my number and called me at home. Says, "Yo, man," and he's cursing because that's his thing. Don't open it unless it's live. Okay, we'll open it live. It was a freaking workstation. It's a computer. Let's see, Intel Pentium Quad, some darn thing. It's fast, dude. It's fast. You can run the thing, and Jesus, it's fast. I had this laptop hooked up to the router. Now I was having trouble when I first started, so I put a cable to it, and whatever it was seemed to pick it up. But I had changed some settings. Anyway, I took the cable out, broke it, and put it into the other computer. It didn't work. All right, so I found another cable. Now this is in a box that's been, in the back room there for 8 years. It's just spider webs and parts. And it's a Cat 5 cable. Well, I plugged the thing in, and this light came on over here. Well, it didn't come on before, so I'm thinking the cable that I had in this didn't really work at all. It just, something changed, and it worked all by itself. So anyway, I got this thing hooked up. I got the new, well, it's not the new one. I got a monitor right here. That's actually a monitor behind the laptop there. Got everything. I said, all right. And I knew I had a spare keyboard, so I went and grabbed that. Dude, it's a PS2 fitting. It's a circle. I can't use the keyboard. So how do I set up the new computer without a keyboard? So I actually copied and pasted, on this, the whole alphabet. I forgot the numbers. And I put it over here. I got one of these things, so it's real quick. Just copy, paste, and run over. So I actually copied and pasted to, get some stuff set up. But anyway, this other cable, well, it's pretty frigged up old too, right? They're copper leads. Here they are. This is the actual leads. They're kind of corroded. And I think one of them in particular is a little too far gone, so I'm not getting a perfect connection. The computer's beautiful, but I'm just stopped on a couple of things I need to really get styling. But while I was looking, where'd it go? Where'd that thing go? What did I do with it? I found a microphone. And I had it right here, I swear. Oh, look. I usually keep it right beside my MS Plus. Where could it have gone? It's not that big. It's with the two centers, wherever the hell they are. Huh. No. Well, that's pretty darn. Where does this stuff go when it goes where it goes? Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, I'm going to guess that works. Ooh, is it in there? No, not in there. I give up. Dude, I'm not ready, but I'm going to stop this madness because I don't know where it is. So the thing is, it's awesome. It's got like 8 meg of RAM, got a a terabyte hard drive. That little external I got is a terabyte, and dude, I ain't filled that up yet. It's got a lot of power to it. It's got this NVIDIA graphics card, and I think that's what's slowing this thing down the most is the graphics, because this is just, you know, a Walmart consumer grade welfare computer. Yeah. So this other one should be able to pick things up, but I gotta get a couple of things set up. Stop the madness. That's right. Oh, geez, what do we got going on here? It's a Coin Weekend Seminar weekend. Coin Seminar weekend. Is that right? Whatever it is. Geez, we had 20 shows. We only had one. Last time we had one with computer problems, and she just posted a video. And this week, Oldies had computer troubles. So Beth put his clue up, just so you know we don't want to leave him out, and that worked pretty well. But I guess he's got some of it figured back up, and so he posted something there. I haven't been able to watch it yet. I got to mess with that truck a little more. I have it turning over. Oh boy, I'm really excited. I can go to the store and get milk. I can get bread. Life would be good, and I can get a keyboard. Yeah, but I got to get that thing to start. I don't know what it is. The battery's charged. I don't really drive it that much, so it doesn't get a whole lot of chance for the battery to charge sometimes. Hell, okay. It's like 11 years old. I'll work on it. Welcome to the big show. This is a community-supported giveaway. That's right. People send in stuff. They send in coins. They send in, let me get this cord out of here. They send all kinds of stuff. A lot of times they send in, along with the coins, they'll send in their logos, right? Here's a coin and card hobbyist. Look, SJ's got a little one over here. Now, I'm thinking Paula might have done this. She does some neat stuff there. We get Lemon. Who's this? This is Coin Dragon. We get so many of these things, I'm running out of room to show them all in the same screen. So that's no problem. We'll start cycling them. I got a new one. Where's this one? Here's a Black Steel Reserve. That's actually a refrigerator magnet. Well, that's handy. I'll put that down here. Maybe I can get them all in here somehow. Getting precarious here. Yeah, we'll make it work. So people send in coins. Now, if you'd like to send some coins in so we can just give them away, I got an email address right here, and you can contact me and say, hey, man, what's your shipping address? I want to send some stuff. And I'll get it right out to you, and, you know, it'll work. If you can't do that, cash is just as good as money, and you can use this same address on PayPal to send cash in. We've got some that sent some in last week. Last week I was unfit, let me tell you, to do a show. And, you know, I'm going to take a day off here and there anyway. We had $25 come in from Magic Coins. We had $10 come in from John Smelko. We had $5 come in from CFA. Well, since we didn't have a show, we're going to add that into today's, you know, big giveaway. Yeah, it's a big show, Coin Digging. And thank you for your contribution to donations. Geez, I really appreciate everything you folks have done for me now. Yeah, you know, you give and you get back. It's kind of nice. I just like to give. Man, there's nothing I like more than just giving away coins. People seem to like it. And this week we got Black Steel Reserve has already sent in 5. And Hidden apparently had some left over from the computer project. And he sent in another 45. So we got a good start already. What the Frank? You're darn right. Oh, what's going on? Story Daniels. Yeah, been good knowing you. Troll! There's a troll. Look. Yeah. This is what they look like at DMV. You been there? Man, you gotta like the trolls. They come and they show and they keep on trying to do stuff, and you just make more money from the trolls. It should be called the censorship show. We could call it that, Anna. It'd be appropriate. The story has ended. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have giveaways. Now, if you do win the big package here, right, because it's going to be winner take all, you got 3 months before you can win it again. But don't let that slow you down. Okay. There, look, we're getting over and over again, we're getting these folks trying to post. I had some people posting political stuff earlier. Yeah. We try to avoid that around here. Nothing kills a show faster than politics, religion, and abortion, and, you know, just spitting hate and rage out there. And look at Lincoln go. This is why Lincoln is the king of the moderators. And Cindy, too. Cindy is the queen of the moderators. I'm doing my giveaway, right? TCR Vlogs is doing a giveaway right now. Now, she's been threatening to. I've been putting, her link down here. She's got was that a 71 Ike? Yeah, real pretty thing. You might get over there and pitch in, give her an extra boost. I'm going to keep going with this. You might miss the clue, though. So just go back and forth. Do the split windows and watch her over here and watch me over there. That'll work. There's 150 people here, and 98 of them are trolls. Lincoln is a troll hunter. We're going to get Lincoln a trophy for the trolls. Yeah. It'll take a few moments. We'll just talk while they do their thing. This is what Lincoln looks like after he gets a troll. How much do the mods love Ken? Oh, they're all over this place. Yeah. Apparently there's one fellow, and I got a good idea who he is, has decided that I'm the devil. Look who's on TV, Mama. It's the devil. And, well, he's going to make it his place to destroy the channel. So we wish you luck in all your endeavors, of course. Whatever you choose to do with yourself, gosh, I wish you luck. Well, nothing you can do there. Look, let's get going on this because we got a lot of stuff here people have sent in. And just to catch up on this stuff is going to be a while. Now, I'm going to move a couple of things out of here that are not part of the giveaway. With my little guitar. And we don't get the, you don't get the pick or the Clash pick. And the silver, I got that from Brian Wilkinson. Excuse me. He has a giveaway every Wednesday, 5 to 6 o'clock. Get involved all week long. And I got this thing from, listen, that's a solid 1.1 ounce of silver. I'm going to save that for my sister. But apparently I won a whole bunch of other stuff too. Well, I'm keeping this for my sister, but I've been putting in a little bit of his stuff all the time. Where's my glove? Right beside the 2 centers. I wonder where they went. There we go. If I can make this work. Which way's up? Here it comes. Smash the like button. That's right. At the end of the show, whoever wins, for every like or dislike, either way, works just as good. Right? The trolls can help out. Smash the dislike button. You can help make this prize better. Don't cost you nothing. And for every like or dislike, we add them together. I got a sack of wheat pennies down here. We'll just put some of those in. 1 for every like. So I like to break, 2 rolls. I have a fresh pot of coffee. Dude, I killed my coffee. I'm down to, I'm in trouble. Fortunately, I just, downed a whole cup, so we should be able to get through this pretty easily. Listen, we always start with this guy right here. Right, this is a PV penny. If I can get my fingers on that. There we go. That's a 1 ounce copper round. Beautiful thing. 999 copper. And that's a Walking Liberty design. We got another walker around here somewhere. Where the hell did that go? Well, must have lost that too. Oop, here's one. Let's see if I can get that out. And it's the same design, just in copper instead of silver. This one's a little bit worn out. You can see the similarities here. There it is. This is beautiful. These are brilliant. They're a lot of fun. The kids like these because they're big and heavy. And Christmas is coming, so you want to, get some of them. Coffee just sounds yummy. Tonight it's California cold. It's getting cold here. You see, I'm not wearing a t-shirt today. Usually I wear somebody's t-shirt, be it SJ's or Lemons or Black Steel or Coin Op or what else we got? We got CFA. We got Young Mugs. We got Look Z. There's the bacon shirt, the bacon mustache shirt. I need 3 more likes. Somebody get over there. Let's take a break. Get over to TCR and give her a like. That'd be good for her. She likes it. I still don't have a shirt. That's okay, Frank. Frank's middle name is El Fresco. But at least he doesn't pan the camera. Okay, we're going to start with that. But look, we got more. Fritz Bender. I had actually given this away in another big show, but I'm afraid it did not make the package. I find it over here in the pit of despair over here beside the desk. There's a couple of is that where the microphone's down there? There's a couple of buffalo nickels down there too. And this is Chinese currency. Dude, I really can't tell you much about it. It's point 0.1 something. It's got a serial number. It's got a waterfall. Real pretty thing. And that's Bank of China. Foreign exchange. 10 fan. Foreign exchange certificate. I guess they give it to all the foreign exchange students. So, you know, they can buy rice when they get here. Well, we're going to put that baby in. And hopefully it won't blow off the desk this time. And we'll lay it right down in there. There's one card. How many we got? Look at this. This is what we got to get through just on stuff people have sent. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trays. Just to get started. Right. Meanwhile, while I'm doing this, if you want to send cash, because I got another stack of stuff over here lined up that we can add. And what do we got? 4, 6, 7, 8, 90 $90 already. So we're gonna have a, you know, it's gonna be a decent giveaway for sure. TCR Vlogs is a great channel, dude. In 10 years, we're gonna be asking her questions. You watch. You watch. Okay, who's next here? I don't know. Who's this? Youper Amy Smith. Youper girl Amy Smith sent a bunch of quarters, and she put them in all these the snap lock holders. This is a real nice one. This is a brand new painted rocks, and we can look at it. It's in beautiful shape. Let me move this. I'm gonna have to refocus, I'm sure. Oh no, scope. There it is. SJ Mixed Adventure. A llama. I llama you right back, baby. I want a pick. I only give picks to the best shows out there. So you're on the list. And that'll be PV's pick. There, I'm trying to show it over here in this camera. I got it over. No, that's Clash. Oh, that's okay. Clash is a good show. You got to watch his show. Dude, he goes through cracks in sidewalks, right? Pulling out diamonds. No fooling, diamonds. There we go. That's a PV pick. Clash had one. I had to have one. And this came in. That's $1 from Somalia. Shaped like a guitar for the International Year of Music. Kind of neat. Okay, what do you got? It's a D, 2018. Is that right? Yeah, there it is. Pictured rocks. It's in great shape. But some people, geez, it's hard to get these D's over here in the East Coast. And the P's over on the West Coast. Painted rocks. Now, she sent a couple in. One had a little chip in there. We're looking at them real hard. And a couple of them, she said, just do with them as you will. Well, you know what I will. I'll put it in the big show over here. We'll put that right there. Oh, let's see. Oh, Dustin Morgan. He's got a channel, Coin Op. And if you're on Facebook, of course, the Facebook Coin Op group is a great place to, you know, put up pictures of your coins, ask questions. Well, he got a bunch of these. These are blanks. These are pennies from a Delaware truck spill back on I-95 in 2016 on Northbound Lane. Look, you get his phone number and everything. Here you go. And the Coin Up logo. Okay, so we got a blank penny. And yeah, you can actually look up on YouTube and see this spill. Right, big truck, you know, blank pennies everywhere. But he sent a whole bunch of stuff, so we're going to put this in as well. Now, who's got the elongated pennies? I've got one right here. Look at this. Kind of neat. I'd have to put that under the scope and see what it is, because I said, oh, well, put that in. Okay, the elongated pennies, there's a machine out there. A lot of times you see them at fairs. You put, you know, a penny in, and like a nickel or a quarter, and it runs that penny through these rollers and elongates it, stretches it right out. So this is President John Kennedy visited here July 4, 1962. It's Independence Hall. There it is. You see that on the back of the $50. So Kennedy's on the front. That's an elongated penny. Kind of nifty. Got some interesting toning going on with it too. And the back is usually quite flat, but you can see, yeah, that was a Lincoln. But now it's a why the long face, Abe? It's a 1939. So that's been around for a while. These are kind of interesting. So we'll set it right there. Every now and then you get some neat ones. Like older dates, 1939. Now, SJ, where's SJ? She's got a great channel. She's like the heart and soul of the community. Let's see. Where is it? I got a sticker right here. You got these stickers. She sells these. Right, for $5, you can get an SJ sticker. But the money, well, it pays for the sticker, but the rest goes towards her Coins for Kids program. Now, she sent a bunch of stuff, and this includes a refill on those foreign coins. Dude, bunches of them. So, whoever wins the package, you got to let me know what your pick is. The pretty moon, the shiny sun, and that is a star. That's what it's representative of the star. So you got to pick one, and we'll flip it over and see how many we're going to put in. Okay, what do we got here? Hidden. Hidden was over on Lemonhead. Where's Lemonhead? No, which? There, Lemonhead. He's got a show on Tuesdays. And Hidden said, hey man, I'm going to buy that coin, but send it to Ken for the big show. And he did. That's where I said, sorry, I never saw the invoice for copper rounds. Oh, okay. I meant to get it back on you on that because you paid for the wheats. And you said how much some copper rounds. I sent you an invoice for that. And I was going to send the wheats, if you didn't pay for the rounds, but I kind of got sidetracked. Well, anyway, it's paid. Let me make a note right quick, and I'll make sure that goes out tomorrow. Host Ross. Yeah, because I didn't respond to your email either. Okay, let's go. Let's look at this. Hidden got this. It's a British Caribbean Territories, 1955, 2 cents. Big old copper. You got Queen Elizabeth or Younghead on there. Deuce. Yep, so you'll be styling there, S. Ross. And thank you. Thank you, by the way. Okay, we're going to get that in here. That's from Hidden, and he bought it from Lemon. What's this one? Oh, Maury sent a few of these. And it's very hard to show this. That's a 1959D. Now, it's brilliant. Dude, it's beautiful. It's uncirculated. It's in great shape, as a matter of fact. But it is an RPM. You can see it. Boy, it's tough to show on camera. I'm going to go in way close. And it's RPM number 4, using Konica designations. And what you're going to see, where's my stick? On the lower serif is a little split. And boy, it is very, very hard to photograph because it's just a split in that serif. Right on the corner of that D. Let's see if we can get it to show. It's hard. You got to get the lighting, just right. We're not going to be able to see that. I can't get past the darkness. Almost. We're almost there. Hold it still, will you? I got it on tilt. There. On the lower part of that D, you got a little tiny split. It is subtle. It is small, but it is genuine. So there's an RPM for you from Maury. And we'll put that right here. I know what it is, so we won't lose it. What do we got here? Copper, nickel, some copper. All right. I think it's time. Let's get some silver. Kinda. Where'd that one go? Oh, this is from Rick Parlett. This is neat. He sent a few of these. Check it out. Did you see Beth's show on currency? She did foreign currency. Well, this is American currency. It's a silver certificate. And check out the date on that. It's a 1935 G. Okay. Now, back in 35, it's kind of neat because they didn't put In God We Trust anywhere on the coin. It's a godless note. I had $1 here. It's gone. It's somewhere. It's probably in the bottom of the washing machine. So that's a godless note, silver certificate from Rick Parlett. Pretty blue, kind of nifty. Got the old smaller designs. We're going to put that in here for you. So it's a little bit of everything. Lighting for the scope. Need help away fighting with it. I've got a flashlight, and I was actually using it the other day to look for stuff on the back porch because that light is crapped out for some reason. But the batteries are dead. But sometimes you can use a flashlight with the camera and just angle that light in, and that's a good way to get additional utility out of that camera. What is that, a cat here? That's funny. I don't have a cat. They stay with you, don't they? Okay, look at this. We got SJ sent more stuff. I've got, look at this, a wooden nickel. It's kind of like a crystal burger, square, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's thin. Dude, be gentle with this. It's lightweight. Let's see, from 1951, the Hammond Centennial. Kind of a neat. And it's a wooden certificate. Good for a nickel at these fine stores. SJ sent a few of these in. They're kind of nifty. No, not all wooden nickels around. Oh, we're talking about doing a wooden nickel contest. Who's got the best design for a wooden nickel? Now, you don't have to make the nickel, although we can, you know, there's ways to do it. You get a closet rod, you know, like 3/4, maybe an inch, and you just cut it with a hacksaw, you know, or have your parents cut it with a hacksaw. And then you can either, you know, have a stamp made and stamp the darn things with ink, or just print a sticker and stick it right on there. That'll be good. And we can make, you know, we can revitalize wooden nickels. And I caught that too. SJ Adventures Cool, I remind you. What'd you catch? Trench mouth. He called the bill a coin. It's a nickel. It says right there, wooden nickel. Right at the top. It's wood. It's like this little balsa wood nickel. Can we see any wood grain? Yeah, this is a woody. See that? That's a real woody. The silver note. That's a coin? Well, it's actually good for coin, but they don't give you a coin anymore. They just take it, put it in their pocket, and then give you $1. Oh, crooks. Listen, SJ sent in a piece of silver. Real silver. She sent a whole bunch of these. Different shapes and designs. It's 1 gram. It's the cutest little thing. We'll put it under the scope here in a bit and see what we got for a design. That's 0.999 silver. Real pretty little things. They got these little breakaway bars out there. This was independently minted. Where is it? I might be a little too close. Let's bring that out just a little. Where'd you go? It's a flower. Oh, how pretty is that, huh? I rub roo. I rub roo. You ever see the dogs try to speak? I rub roo. They just want to kibble. There it is. On the other side, look, it's a sugar cookie. We're going to put that right in over here. I'll put it beside the penny. Okay, what's Lemonhead sent here? He sent a few of these, but man, these are just cool. There we go. And it's also silver. Is it a full? Yeah, that's a full. Okay. Now, I'm talking about these older coins, right? The date on this is, I can't see it. We'll have a look in a minute. Look, it's a seated Liberty dime. And I can't tell you what the hell the date is. Now, it's pretty wore out. But in this shape, I mean, they're affordable. You can get them for a few dollars. Right? Give it a full rim, you know, some sharp detail. You can pay, you know, 20 bucks. It's an 1885. Now, it's pretty worn out. They spent this dime hard. Dude, this is from the red light district where they spent the heck out of this. Yeah, that's just worn out. You can just read some of the letters of 1 dime on the back. And there's no mint mark. There's no hole in it or nothing. It's not gash. This is just plain honest wear from an 1885. Well, geez, you got to have some old stuff. This coin. Mine was 1885 a second ago. There we go. There, we got a little something old, little silver. Just a little silver. Let's put this in. This is from Coin and Card Hobbyist. Now, she gets these shows, right? She does her show, and a couple of times she's hit. And when I say hit, I mean, there's a show she pulled out, what, a dozen or something like that, silver. I mean, there's Benjis, there's Walkers falling off the table. She's over at SJ's right now visiting, and they went through a roll of $50, and she pulled out roll after roll after roll of 2018 D. Is that D? That's a D right there. Brand new. They're supposed to be NIFC, but they're pulling them out of circulation. Well, we're gonna put one right in here. Now I kept her logo she had put in the other side of that, but we knew who it's from. That's from Coin Card Hobbyist. How was Mexico? We'll put that in. Bill J. Are you in here, Bill? Bill J's got another channel. It's called Bill J version 2 because he got his last one axed for no reason. Now he goes through a box of $50 just about every day. And let's see what he sent in. Because he finds them. He picks them out. He sent a bunch in here. Okay, I've got 2016. Well, that's supposed to be... Let me look again. I'm trying to get the matched pair here. Where'd I put them? Where'd you go, Bill? You're gone. Move in here. There. Oop, the other box. We got a bunch of them. I just put in, a couple at a time. Nope. I tell you what, let's get a matched pair here. 4. No, I don't have a matched pair. I've got all different dates from here on out. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll just put them in anyway. What do we got here? I've got a 2011. There you go. And I'll have a look at the mint mark as soon as it decides to focus at a 2016. Again, NAFCs. You get about 2 million minted these years. Mexico is great, but I'm pretty sure they won't let me come back. There's some counties in the U.S. they don't want me coming into, even with a chaperone. They say to me, "You just stay out, or I'll put you in jail next time." That's a 2016 D. There you go. Pretty good. You're going to have some contact marks because they do find their way into circulation. And a 2011 P. Pretty darn good shape. Make sure you check those ears. These look okay. We'll set those in. You can start working on a set of Kennedys. And then put the rest of these away. Well, that is how you know it was done right. When they say don't come back, that's a vacation. You're darn right. Or when it's also a great time at a vacation when they tell you, you have to be back on this date in front of the judge. Yeah. Okay, where are we here? I've got CJ. CJ in here? Sorry, CJ, I had to miss your show. I was working on the darn truck. Now, CJ does 3D printing, kind of nifty stuff. He's got these holders, and they're shaped for quarters. I got most states. We've given away some states, and you figure over time it'll be the least popular states that are left. So if I have your state, I'm going to put in a proof quarter into the holder. Right there it is, CJ's Coins and Crafts. And if I don't have your state, well, I just take a least popular state and put a quarter in, and we'll set you right up. Either way, it's a quarter. It's a proof. It's got the little thingy in it. It'll be fun. There's Rick. Rick, we got your silver coin here. There we go. We're putting that in today. Okay, CJ also sends in all 4 of the 2009 D Lincoln pennies. Oh, dropped it. Okay, he's got all 3 Lincoln pennies. So we got the log cabin, the sitting on a log, we got the presidency, and statesman. Real neat ones. We're going to put those right in. You can find those in pocket change, and you can find them in pretty good shape. Some people save them because they say they have lower mintage. Well, on the presidency, it's 185 million. So it is technically lower in relation to what's around it. But there's a lot of them. Well, no matter. If you haven't picked one out of circulation, we got all 4 of the D's here. Give it a little start. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. Let me put a couple of things away. I think we're in business. Okay, let's keep on going. Where's Cindy? Cindy sends us a blank piece of paper. Where's Cindy? Aha. The box. Now, this was in the last big package. Except that Cindy won the last big package. So I said, you ain't getting this. You sent it in. All we're doing is putting miles on it. Well, that's okay. She got a lot of nice stuff. This is one of the Bicentennial medals. Now, there's several designs. There's Paul Revere, George Washington, Sam Adams. You got John Adams. It's Sam Adams and Patrick Henry. And you got Thomas Jefferson. They come in bronze. They come in clad. They come in business strike. And they come in proof. If you need states, let me know. I'll get you out replacements. Oh, we don't need to do it every week. It'll cost too much. We'll wait till we get through, a bunch. Then we'll do it again. They're nifty. Okay. On the back, these were done in the Bicentennial. What's the date here? Because that matters. Okay, here he is writing the Declaration of Independence. And that is the proof style. Now, they started making these in 72 or 73 in preparation for the Bicentennial. You see the little logo down beside his head there. Scope. Where is it? That's not it. That's the guy who made the thing. He was a duck. There, over here. Right? The star, the intertwining star you see before. That's the logo of the Bicentennial Commission, which promoted the Bicentennial of the United States, for a few years. Every time, 9 o'clock every day, there was a commercial about the Bicentennial. He teaches stuff, why we are patriotic. And these are really just gorgeous coins. Now, normally these go for anywhere from $3 to $10, for the circulation strikes. This is probably a bit more. Comes in the regular case. It's not a free coin, not free floating. It's in an airtight holder. It's a presentation piece. It has this. So this one, yeah, this is some dinero. There you go, Bicentennial thing. Great, great piece. Great way to hide one away. We're going to put that in there, and Cindy can't win it back, so it'll definitely go out today. Ozarks is here. Good to see you. Thank you. I'll make sure I check out your channel, Dime Digger. There's Beth Coddington. Beth is my spirit animal, as you all know. But keep your hands and fingers away from her mouth. Very important. Look, Black Steel, he sent in, you ready? He had sent in this coin. Now, this came in Friday, and this has been added to the seminar giveaway. So we'll be giving this away tomorrow. And this is a proof 69 reverse proof. Real nice. It's the first release of the 2018 S Jim Thorpe dollar. And it's a Sacagawea. That's how that works. There she is. And yeah, it's got great look to it. These are the reverse proofs. This is the first one I've seen that was US. Oh, really? I don't get out much. And this is not the sort of thing I would probably buy myself. I like the old coins. Anyway, Black Steel sent that, and he also sent in, where is it? Oh, a bunch of things, including this here copper round. Now you got the big, the Walker. Well, this is the Barber, and it's still in a package, and it's sealed up. But that's the Barber copper round, and it's 1 ounce silver in wonderful shape. There you go, 9995. Well, the design is similar, but not identical to the Barber. Well, that's okay. You can't, counterfeit the coins. We'll put that right in over here. Now, Joe Durbin, what's that? Oh, Joe sent this. Check this out. Look what Joe has done for us. He sent in a Lewis and Clark dollar, and that is 90% silver. It is no, not proof. It's MS70. It's 2004P. It is perfect. That's a dollar coin. It's right. There's a picture right there. He sent that in for the seminar weekend giveaway, and by God, we'll give that away. Somebody's going to win it. So pay attention for those clues that come across. Every now and then, each show is going to put up a clue. Now, you get all the clues, it's going to increase your chances of figuring out, what the eventual, prize. It can be a question. It's a clue. That's all it is. It'll help, but you got to study. Now, if you've missed a show, in the links below here, you'll find the video directory, and you can click on well, there's a tab for the seminar shows, and you can click on those and go watch the shows that you missed. I gave away over an ounce of silver tonight. Go for it. Man, I got 1/10 of an ounce, a dime. That's a lot of silver. I try to give away silver. Well, that's what came in. Let's see what we got here. This is from Paula. Okay, this is neat. Woodsman of the World is an insurance company. These are the three guys that I guess founded the company. This qualifies as exonumia, right? That's a token celebrating their little company. Let's look at that under the scope. We can read that. Stop moving. Which way's upright? That way. Okay, they're not really woodsmen. They sell insurance, but they call themselves Woodsmen of the World. And that's Woodsmen of the World. Golden anniversary. Yeah. Well, geez, you know, if your company makes it for 50 years, that's pretty good. And this is from 1940. Yeah, 1890, 1940. So it's an old exonumia. And here's these three guys, and they've probably been dead for 50 years at least by now. There he is. We got names? I'm afraid not. Wait, there it is. A guy named Root, Joseph Cullen Root. Okay, he was probably a serial killer because he's got 3 names. You ever notice that one? You know, assassins always have 3 names. James Earl Jones, John Wilkes Booth. That's, who is it? D. Emmett Bradshaw. Well, that's only 2 names. Okay, good. He's safe. And the other fella here, William Alexander Frasser. No, he's no good for sure. We're going to put that right in here beside this other one she sent in, which is, ready? Oh, yeah. Look at it. There's the king. King George the Sixth. It's a Hong Kong dime. Hong Kong 10 cents. Pretty little thing. 1948, just after the war, so they were bustling back then. We'll put that right in for sure. Home. There. We're filling up. We're filling up real quick. And we still haven't done, you know, the cash donations. If you want to make it big, we'll put in fewer coins if you send more cash. I have 3 names. Hoosier, Hillbilly, 22. Yep. Who'd you get? Who'd you bump? Who'd you off? What's this one? Blues. I got a V nickel. Here's Blues. Now I have this somewhere, but cleaning up for the computer, I picked up a lot of stuff, and well, I haven't found, for example, your logo. So we'll keep looking around. That's a V nickel from 1892. There it is. She's well worn, but by God, she's still there. If you don't have a V nickel, here's your chance. Do you have V nickels? Press 1 if you have them. Press 2 if you don't. There it is. That's a V nickel. We'll set that right up for you. V for Victoria. That's right. And VC for Victoria. Let's see. Brian. Oh, yeah, that's it. He sent this thing on 1. That's working good. Lemonhead doesn't know what he has. 4. Count these 4. That makes 4. He sent a bunch of foreign coins. Well, I just have some in a pouch here. I'm not going to open them up. I'm going to let you play with them. Let you look, whoever wins it. Make a show. Show us what you find. There's a little bit of copper in there. Dude, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of copper. Oh, yeah. So I was talking about Joe, right? Joe sent this. So I get sidetracked so easily. Joe sent this thing, but look what else he sent. What do we got here? This is a shiner, a real screamer. That's a 1964 Canadian penny. Yeah. Looks like a brand new penny. Got Lizzie on the front. Ta-da! There she is. We're going to set that right down in here. Yeah, I guess some of those Canadians. Now, I got a sack of Canadians. Where'd they go here? Yeah, I got a whole sack of Canadians. Well, I just reached in there and just picked out a couple here that are also pretty slick. And we're just going to throw those right in. What do we got up top here? 61, 62, and 65. So there, 61, 2, 4, and 5. They're all in the mix. 65 would have the new Elizabeth. There we go. There's a 65 right there with the new Elizabeth. And you get the young heads. Get yourself a set of Canadian pennies. Pie with ice cream. Absolutely. Joe had also sent this one. Check this out. It's a Canadian PCGS certified MS66 red. That's a copper-plated 2012 copper-plated zinc. That's the last year Canada made the pennies. We'll get that right out to you. There we go. And he puts his slabs in a nice little baggie here. A lot of people don't have a slab coin. So all they can do is say, what's the big deal? They look at the pictures and stuff. Well, here, we got a pretty good assembly. Look at this. We got a lot of copper on the table. We got elongated copper. We got big fat copper. We got copper rounds, copper pennies, Canadian copper, certified copper, quarter, that big fat 2 copper. This has more face value than that. It's backed by a government. Okay, we got another card to go. There is no end to it. Let me catch up on chat. I don't have a slab Canadian. Well, you could if you win this. Okay, what do we got next? Ready? We got Maury's. Oh yeah, it slipped. Hidden. We got. Excuse me. Oh, this is from Cheapskate Coins. He sent a bunch of foreign stuff. Colonies from Costa Rica. This little thingy here, I'm not sure what it is. There's a Jamaican dollar in there. Well, I sorted them all out so we'd have good little packages. Get in there and tear them apart. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with foreigns. Okay, and a big one. What do we got here? It's from England. Ding ding. It's a 1971 2p. Almost like it's bigger than a quarter. These things. Big piece of copper. And you got the Joker's hat on the back. Oh, they do it upside down, don't they? There you go. It's a 2p. Nope, we lost focus. We'll put it in here anyway. And a foreign bill. There it is. Beth, where's this from? If you can read the writing, you can clearly tell that it's from Bhutan. Bhutan. There you go. He identified it. It's a 2013 one Gultrum. Gultrum? Yeah, that's how you pronounce it technically. It's from Bhutan. There, we got a little bit of stuff here for you. Gosh, have we made it? Have we made it? We have made it. It's 10:08. It took 48 minutes to get through just what the people have sent in. No! I forgot the piece of webbing from Joe Durbin. This is from a dime, right? They got a big long sheet, and they punch out the coins. You see a little brown color in there? That's the copper cladding. We're going to put that in here beside this other dime. There you go. That's from Joe. Thank you, Joe. Gosh, I think are we done? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go look at PayPal real quick. I'm going to find out what more we have to add because I know we have some. Then we hope, of course, we got all the wheat on the floor, so make sure you hit the like button. Then we have pick one of these, right? The sun, the moon, the stars, to see how many of SJ's foreign coins we got to put in. Okay, what's this? We have from Hidden, we have 45. From Black Steel, 5. And then from last week, 25 from Mantic, 10 from Jonathan Smelko, and 5 from CFA. So we got a good start already. Axe the like button. You're darn right. So let's see. Do I have it up? There it is. Let me get over here. And I'm going to have to log in because I've been yapping for 45 minutes. Move that. And we're going to start adding more stuff. So if you can't send coins, you can send cash. It's just as good. And we'll put the retail value into the package here. And this all by itself, who was it saying? Was it Lemon? All by itself, this is a decent little collection to get started with. Let me find out where we ended. We ended with Hidden. There we go. And we are on the second. Okay, I have to scroll down, so we got to load more. Look at all this. Wait for it. Well, I can hardly wait till I get the new computer loaded up. That thing's going to be like lightning, I swear it. There we go. Okay, there's Lauren. Lauren, your package is on the way. Now, if you do send cash, it needs to be... Oh, I got my money back from the postage. Oh, good. From like a month ago. Yeah, every now and then I screw up a label. I'm going to repackage it. There's steel. And from time, I'll check this again, because from time to time, if you send a donation to the show, it doesn't show up immediately for some darn mysterious reason. The aliens abducted, and it comes back out of place. So we'll make sure a little later we get them all. There's Osmond. Okay, here we go. Frank, God love you. Frank Waddell, WTF, it's Coin Dragon, is in with 10. We got Charlie Reiser, God love you. We got Charlie Reiser brand toilet paper here, of course, because, don't go without it. That's a 10. Amy Smith, God love you. There's 5. That's a Youper girl, Amy Smith. And I strongly recommend watching her show. Really, you can learn a lot, and it'd do you good to learn what she's talking about. She talked about Canadian coins this week. Ron Jackson with 5. Now, if you do send, it's got to be goods and services. I do a lot of business on this and I can't be spanked by a friends and family payment. I'll end up sending it back to you. Ron Jackson, Jonathan Lammy. 10. There we go. Anna Hutchinson. What'd you go with? 5 more. S. Ross with 10. Okay, and I see that too. Okay, you're styling there. Yep, I hope you win. That'd be awesome. Okay. What do we got here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's $145. We're going to put in some more stuff. Okay, now I'm going to take a moment here, and we're going to... That's not it. Where'd it go? One moment. I'm stuck. Scope. Oh, I got to go down. Screen. Okay, there we go. Can we see it? We can not see a thing here. One moment. I got to redo this thing every time I do it. Okay, where are we at? That's good. Okay. If you won in the last, well, since November, no, wait, 9/9. It was 2 months before, but now it's 3 months. You have to go 3 months between wins. So if you won before 9/9, you can win again. But Ant, you're waiting. Jeff Dunn, Lincoln Central, Robert Lawson, Matt Granick, CJ, and Cindy. Sorry, you're waiting, but that's okay. We got more time. Now, we started this thing over here with a kitty, and we've got a long ways to go, but I take $10 out of each show, and I add it to the kitty. And the kitty is growing. We're at $70 in the kitty. And when we get to what we need, we're going to get something special, something that we probably won't be able to afford just from a regular show, because we have some shows that are kind of quiet. And I also take out $10 to cover the shipping, and help with some of the PayPal fees and stuff, and all the flips and stuff we put in here. All right. Let me find my way back home. There it is. Home. There. Found it. Okay. I got to scroll up over here because CJ was trying to say something, but I was on a roll. Wow, people are talking. I think this shows how well the community supports the community. This is awesome, says CJ. Um, yeah, it's a selfless thing. Think of it as paying it forward, right? I mean, chip in $5. The people that win, they all say, "Man, I wish everybody sent in $5." 150 bucks is a pretty. That's a pretty good group. That's a pretty good thing, and we do this every single week. Beth has a kitty right here, Oscar, or one of them things. I asked Santa for an iMac. I can't even open the emoji board without lagging. So no, I can't use it at all. It just slows everything down. And again, it's the video thing. Okay, let's see what we got. We can put in. Where'd that one go? Is that it? What's this? Oh, that's from like a month ago. Okay, Hidden wanted this added, and it's a nice one. Now the retail value on this is higher than it's going in here for, because let's face it, I stole this. This was almost free, dude. Uh, I'm just nuts with it. We're putting in this in for $60. We're going to be putting this in. This is a shield nickel from 1883. It is almost uncirculated. You can find just traces of wear here and there, and they are just traces, believe me. And they're going to be the high points on these round fillets, on the spirals, and there was a bit down here on this side, right inside the frame of the shield. Yeah, it's nice, right? You're looking at the lines and the leaves are almost complete, right? This one's a little bit weak over here. Yeah, these leaf lines are almost complete. There's a little bit of discoloration. These lines, they're tight, they're solid, they're crisp, they're sharp. I'm looking for contact marks on this coin, and I'm having a hard time finding it. Can you see one right in here? Right in there is a little one. Well, Numis says like 90 bucks, but we're putting this in for 60 because that was going to be the starting bid we had a couple of weeks ago. There we go. And again, here you got a few more contact marks. I'm going to guess it landed face down wherever it landed. And that's it, a few contact marks. The stars are crisp, they're sharp, they're clean. The rim is sound. Yeah, that's like $100 coin. We're going to put that in. 1883. What's your oldest coin? Let me set that right in here. Because now we've got an 1883 nickel. What was the dime? The dime was, we're going to look at that dime. 1885. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. You're going to love these older coins. We took off the 20 already. We left with 125. This goes in at 60. And we're left with 65. Dum-da-dum. Do you like key dates? Widow's Mite. Okay, that would probably be, yeah, that's pretty old. All right. I want a red-righted BB gun with Basanta said, "You're gonna poke your eye out, kid." 219 AD. I've got one that says 57 BC. Okay, here it is. This is a 1916. That's a 6 you're looking at down there on the date. It's a Walking Liberty $50. Dude, it's worn. This is a worn out coin. There's a 1916, and you know it's a 1916 because the mint mark is on the front. Okay, there were, you ready for this? This is the wrong one. I just had it. This it? There we go. 1916, there were 508,000 produced. This is one of them. According to PCGS, there are about 25,000 surviving specimens. So now you got a kind of a current coin, more recent, maybe not quite current, but these ran into the 40s, and you got 25,000 surviving specimens. Honestly, the value on this should be through the roof. The value on this should be a couple of $100 at least, because you got more 1909 SVDB, and dude, in a condition like this, I'll go for a couple of $100, real easy. This guy comes into the package at $40. And that's a 1916S. It's well worn. But it's a well. There are 5 key dates for this series, and 3 of them are proofs. And then there's the 38D, 1921 P and D, and the 16S. And that is an S, and that's also well worn. Let's get in there and have a look. $40. Yeah, $40. That's not a D. That is an S. And you'll see just the lightest split and curvedness on the left side. And there it is. But I'm afraid it's just too darn worn to even draw the grade of good. Here we go. The rim is flush in. It's not screwed up. There's a good contact mark on the left at 9 o'clock. And we'll look at the back here. It's not scratched. It's not holed. The rim isn't dinged up. It's just plain wore out silly. Well, we're going to put that in for $40. And now you have, you're getting into some rare coins, some tough to find coins. The rarest thing on the lot is probably this 1883 dime, to tell you the truth. And you probably have about 5,000 or 6,000 specimens surviving on that. That would be about it. Okay, that went in at 40. So we still have a little bit to work with. So I'm going to take a look at PayPal real quick. And if nothing else comes in, we'll just finish this out and figure out how the heck we're supposed to declare a winner. Did I have a plan? Oh my God. We'll have to figure it out. It's no problem. It's easy. Leave a slime trail on the like button. That's right. Okay, how do we get back to there? There's PayPal. We ended with SROS, and we'll go back through it. Let me hit the refresh. Any coffee? Oh God, there's no coffee. What am I going to do? Okay, there's Ronald, John, Amy, SROS. There's Beth Coddington with a $5 donation. See how this adds up so quickly? And there's 30. So I'm going to go down through this and make sure we got everybody. There's Beth. Yep, there's SROS. There's Anna. There's John. There's Ronald. There's the refresh button. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Oh, God, I don't want to wait anymore. Come on. But I have a new computer. I'm going to have it hooked up very soon. Okay, there's Amy, Frank. That's neat. See, Charlie's out of place now, but he's already written down. There's Frank. There's Osmond. Yep. Then we got Black Steel and the 3 from last week. So we got it. I got $30 to play with. Okay, that's not going to fit. This will. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, you're going to love that. And then we got some smalls. No, this will. This will work just right. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got it. I'm going to set this screen up. Go back to where I was. There, I can see the chat. I'd like to see your reactions, too. Okay, let me take this out. Already wiped a booger on the like button. That's administrative level thinking right there. Okay, we're going to do this for 8. Oh, we could do it for 7. It'll be about right. And that's a PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. It's a Sharp 2001. I got like 6 of these. I buy a box of slabs, right? And I can see some of them ahead of time. And I take a risk. And sometimes, I steal the darn things. Well, there are a whole bunch of these in one box. It's like, okay, we'll just keep putting one in each package. Yeah, they're pretty decent. All right. So you've got a PCGS Canadian in this group, and you have a PCGS American nickel. And you can see the difference. On the Canadians, actually had a flag and a country. Well, kind of neat. There, we'll put that in. I know you're going to like this. Do you like the shiny new pennies? Ooh, I lost my... I do. I like them when they're just sassy. Do you like sassy? This is a sassy Indian. Check out the luster coming off of that thing. Yeah, that's a real shiner. Okay, this will qualify, I'd say, as red-brown. Right. Boy, these are hard to find. Zinc, nope, this is copper actually. And there we go. We'll get good luster up at the top if I can catch that. But this is more brown. Great shape. Let's look at it under the scope. And we're going to put this in for the balance of 22. Where'd it go? There it is. Isn't that pretty? Come on. Come on. Okay. You got a couple spots here. I can live with that. You have a full and complete liberty. Just the slightest trace of wear here. And I mean slight. This is a higher end AU. All 4 diamonds. The rim is seriously slick. Have you got a shine-in Indian? And these bright areas you're seeing, yeah, that's natural red luster. That's the original luster on a 1907. Let's look at the back. Okay, have a look at the fletching, the ribbon. This is hardcore. Yeah, it's a 1907. Yeah, everybody wants to win now. I want to win. They don't care about the rest. They want this. See those bright splashes around the devices and details? Yeah. That's luster, baby. Original luster on 111 years old. That's a cartwheel luster. Can you see that okay? Yeah, yeah. Don't let the kids play with this one, huh? Don't say to the wife, look at what I got. No, man. You hide that. You keep that a secret. Tell no one. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Okay. Where'd that thing go I had? There. No, we did that one. Did we do that one? That was this will work. All right. Whomever wins this, my address is. All right. I'm going to show you a coin, and all you're going to do is guess the date on this coin. Here's a hint. I have shown this coin off on my show before. Okay. We're going to find the where's the scope? Everybody, now you get one guess, right? If you don't live in the United States, if you don't have a U.S. shipping address, don't guess. Well, you could, but I'm not going to ship it. I'll put it out here in the porch, and you can come and get it. And if you don't pick it up in a month, I'm just going to take it all to the arcade and drop it playing Pac-Man. A coin with hairline scratches on it. Has clear. What's that one? That? Nope. Must be talking about something different. Giving is also an awesome feeling. Yeah, I just love giving away stuff. And you guys help me make it possible to give stuff away. Not yours. Okay. I have a coffee ground here that needs to go away. Good enough. Good luck, everybody. When you see the coin, guess the date. That's all you got to do. You don't have to guess the mint mark. It has an S. One guess per person. $18.57. Oh, I got to go to live chat. Okay, that's over. Somebody will guess it, and we'll just go. We'll have to go through and see who got it right. There's live chat. I'm sure somebody will. But I always end up calling off one person, and people jam in the letters, the numbers. They put up their answers so fast, it's gone by me before I catch it. So when I see it, we'll just stop guessing, or when people stop guessing, because you get one guess. What is the date on this nickel? Look at the horn on that nickel, by the way. One guess per person. If you guess more than once, you'll be disqualified. So if you got it right, but you guess more than once, we're going to go to the next person who guessed it, or just pull up a different coin. Okay, we're slowing down. We're slowing down on answers. Look at the tail on that. Look at the separation on this. This is a peach. I'm out of coffee. Man, I feel your pain. Oops. Okay, I'm going to go back and take a look and see if we have this. So I'm going to do, let me type in end. So we don't, that's on live chat. I'm going to type in stop because it slowed way down. Okay, there's a stop, and I bet you somebody got it. And we're going to go, well, first off, here it is. It's 1931. This is the 1931S with the repunched mint mark. That is a superior piece right there. You'll like that one. Okay, we're going to go over to the screen and see if somebody got it. Okay, I'm going to move the screen again. Looking for 1931, and it's got to be above stop. And I'm supposed to be on live chat. What's going on here? There, this is on live chat. So if you guess more than once, you're gonna just kick yourself. Okay. Oh God, somebody got it. Somebody got it for sure. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna come down here, and if I click on a word, I can go line by line. Ready? 57, 37, 13, 26, 19. 19, 19, 19, 23, 35, 26, 19, 23, 28, 26, 21, 37, 26, 46, 36, 35, 38, 26, 38, 19, W6, what? 25, 20, 37, 36, 37, 18, 19, 19, 31 says Hoosier Hillbilly, Hoosier Hillbilly. If you did not guess a second time, you're going to be so happy. Let me scroll up just a bit. Looking for Hoosier. I don't see Hoosier here. I don't see Hoosier a second time. Nothing above him. Hoosier's feeling the love right here. There's Hoosier again. Now we go down below his guess. It is 1931. I only see one so far. If you exhibited self-control, you're going to be so damn happy because we're coming up on stop. I don't see Hoosier a second time. Only one guess, only one guess. No, there's stop. Hoosier Hillbilly. I see you. Come on, go to the bottom. There, Hoosier. I'm going to check the, let's look at this real quick. When's the last time you won? Did you win this before? No. Well, Jesus, we got a first-time winner here. Hoosier, are you with us? Let me find my way home here. I got to find the screen. Home. Hoosier, congratulations. I need you to do me a few things. First thing is send me your shipping address right here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. That's my favorite. I only see Hoosier Hillbilly once, and he got the right answer. You don't get the nickel. Because, no, you don't get the nickel. But you get all this other stuff. You get all this other junk off my desk. What do you got here? Oh, what do you got? You got a quarter. So what state are you from, Hoosier? Because that's what I need to know. I won't sleep tonight. Where do you get this stuff? It's not a Tuma. I've got to put a proof quarter from your state into one of these holders from CJ. Or get really close. Indiana, I believe, is close. Hoosier. Indiana. They got the race car on there for the Indianapolis. We got this wonderful thing. Here's another quarter from Amy. Right? She's a Yooper. It's the Yooper Upper Peninsula up in Michigan. And there's a piece of rock that has a tree growing out of it. And they take great pride in trees that grow out of rocks up in Michigan, and they put that on their quarter. We've got a Woodsman Exonumia medal here from Paula. We've got, a glorious Barber $50. No, wait. Copper round. That's from, I don't know who it's from. Dude, I got no idea. Oh, and there's this, right? You get Mantic also. We left him out. Mantic is putting in a 1964D. See, I use his as, his logo for a prop. It's a 64D Kennedy half. So there's silver in here. That's a real looker. There we go. Well, no matter. You'll be able to see it when it gets there. Okay, we got Ooh, an elongated penny. There are people who saves elongateds. Um, somebody keeps elongated cents. Who is it? Is it Paula? Somebody. Well, anyway, they're cool. They got designs and stuff. We got an 1959 D memorial. You got this old thing, the Indian. Yeah, you're probably gonna like the Indian. Tell you the truth, you'll probably like that Indian more than you like the nickel. There you go. There's the nickel, 1883. Good for $100. You got this guy over here. You know, good for $25. But that's pretty cool. You'll like that. I have a small collection. Well, it's going to get a whole lot bigger. We got a little bit of silver here from SJ. Who set the big round? Rick? I forget who sent the big round. There's so much stuff here. We got this from Hidden. He got it from Lemon. We got the shiny penny here from Joe Durbin. Let's see, the two halves down here from Bill J. The dime, 1883, no, 5 from Lemon. This is a neat one. This is a 1916 S, Walking Liberty $50. It's the lowest mintage of the series. It's not a proof, right? That's a winner. Don't hawk that or nothing. Don't drop that in a video game. Don't spend it on some big stereo. We got a copper round. Here's a 2 cent, no, a 2 pence from God knows where. Let's see, the Hong Kong dime from Paula. We got a piece of webbing from Joe. There we go. We got the 2009s from CJ. Let's see. Here's another one. That's from Coin and Card Hobbyist. Lincoln. No, Kennedy. Okay, we got a slab. A real shiny one. Look at how deep that is. Can you see, how far back can you see that? The black and white, the high contrast. Right about here is 3 feet away. Yeah, that keeps on going. We've got the Canadian MS66 red, last year of issue, copper-plated zinc. There we go. Several foreigns. We got some foreign currency. Here's a blank. What do we got up here? A wooden nickel. There it is. From SJ, we got a button. No, Bhutan. Yeah, one of them things. Okay, good. There's a silver certificate. You got this gorgeous thing. Really, which looks better? Which one looks sharper? This is probably good for $20. Without, without question. Cool. This is what happens. How many likes do we have right now? How many likes do we have right now? Oop, I gotta put that away. Good night, Beth. Thank you for being here and helping out and pitching in and doing your thing. 64, 63, 64. 64 likes and 11 dislikes. That's 75 coins. Okay. Hoosier, you there? I'm going to put in a roll of wheats. I'm going to put in a roll of Canadians. There we go. Now these are just mixed. They're 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Not a whole lot newer. Not a whole lot that are older. But, well, geez, you got these nice shiny ones somewhere in here. There's one. Here's another. There they are. We're losing stuff. Get up here. Hey, you got some shiny ones. Well, work on that set of Canadian pennies. Yeah, that'll be nice for you. We got that for all those likes. Okay, one last thing. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, would you rather have... Yeah. All right. Pick a number between 2 and 10. Let's start with that. Thank you, trolls, for everything you did. You got more stuff. Even the trolls contribute to the show. They make it better. They are an inherently wonderful part of the community. Hoosier says 7. Okay. Would you rather have 7 foreign coins, all right, or take your chances on what's on the back of one of these pieces of paper? I can put in 7 of those coins, or you can choose one of these. What's it going to be? Let's make a deal. Hope I win once. You probably will one day, Jonathan. Okay, what's it going to be? You want your 7? Or would you like to have what's on the back of this? Door number 3 says Ricer. That's right, there's a mule in here. Get moose, get squirtle. I will choose the sun. The sun says ×3. Well, I originally had figured 3, but I'll just let you choose the number. We're going to do it ×3. 21 of them things are going in. We got to count all these now. Thanks for nothing. Okay, you'll have to do a video and show us what's in there. That was big. And looks pretty shiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's dark. 6, 7. That's thick. Whoops, little one. 8, 9, 10. Is that a euro? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2 more. Absolutely, we'll do a video. Here they come. 20 and 21. What are those? I don't know what that is. Just look at them. Decide what it is. That'll be yours to play with. Ken gonna get to 21 with his shoes still on. You're darn right. I'm smart. There we go. So I want to thank everybody who pitched in. Amy Upergirl Smith. We got Cheapskate Coins. Hidden Numismatist. Maury Veal. Black Steel Reserve. Brian. It's me, Brian. Paula. The Hoffmasters over there at Mantic Coins. Joe Durbin. SJ. Blues. Sindelicious. Coining Card Hobbyist. CJ. We got a quarter. Indiana. Lemonhead Penny, Bill J, and everybody else I forgot, like Rick Parlett. You guys make this happen. And then we have the people who sent cash. We've got Hidden, Black Steel Reserve, Manta Coins, Jonathan Smelko, CFA, Frank, what's his name? Coin Dragon, Charlie Ricer. Where's the toilet paper? There we go. Don't forget the toilet paper. Okay, Amy Smith, Ron Jackson, John Lammy, Anna Hutchinson, S. Ross, and the last person of the day, Beth Coddington. Thank you all for making this happen. We do this every week. Hidden, this is going to weigh like 8 pounds. That's not a bad little group all by itself, is it? What you got here? Yeah, everything on this table. I keep the show props. But you get all the rest of that. This is a collection all by itself. Yeah. You got, 50 wheats. You got 50 Canadians coming. And they'll be circulated, picked over for really good stuff. But keep the best and send off the rest. Thank you, everyone that donated coins and cash. You guys are awesome for helping share the joy. Share the joy. That's how this works. I think the most important part of the prize is that toilet paper. Oh, you don't get the toilet paper. That's my prop. Because, dude, I got to go. If you want the toilet paper, you got to get it from Charlie. Yeah. Good night, TCR. Thank you, Ken, for doing this every week. Well, not quite every week. I try to do it every week, but sometimes life gets in the way. What you going to do? Don't go without it, or you'll go without it. And, dude, that's like tough. Seriously. S. Ross says, thank you, Ken. Have lots of fun this weekend and learn lots of useful information. Well, that's why we do this thing. The Coin Weekend Seminar we put out a lot of good information. You see a lot of these channels, uh, if they're really good, you're darn right they're getting invited back. And pretty much most everybody's going to be invited back, except for that Mantic guy. I think we'll just let him be forgotten, maybe. Yeah. Uh, it's the joy of the hobby is not so much the coin, right? Well, okay, they're nice. I mean, geez, where'd that go? I mean, dude, the coins can be really nice. You don't mind those, but the community is a vital aspect of it as well. You can't do it all alone. Everybody pitches in their little piece of the puzzle. That's what the Coin Seminar Weekend is. Works out great. You can learn a lot. You can win a bunch of stuff. And we still have more stuff to give away tomorrow. We got a blank planchet. We've got a silver dollar. We've got a modern dollar proof, kind of slick. And I'm sure we could probably drop a bunch of those Canadian pennies in that box too. That'll work. I was so nervous, so hopefully I did an okay job. Don't worry about it. Dude, who you talking to? You're talking to all of us. Don't worry about a thing. You find every time you do another video, you get better at it. Even if all you do is just show off your coins and talk about what you got, where you got it, what you paid, if you want to throw that out. Here's a really neat one I got from my grandfather just before he died. So it's a really spooky coin. Good enough. Show us your stuff. And that's part of the hobby. That's part of the fun, is sharing what you got. Retirement, here I come. You darn right. Look at the penny. I don't know what's going to be your favorite. The nickel is freaking superior, right? That's probably the high value coin here. The penny is, you're going to love the penny. There's an old dime here. That $50 is, that's probably undervalued. That's probably good for closer to 50, right? But it is well worn. But I did see the prices on Numis just went up on those about 7%. So, there's a little perk too. But in good, that'd be, like an $85, $90 coin. Well, in this grade, I went with about half of that. Yeah. We got some good stuff. Here's this. Man, this is all good stuff. Congratulations. You're going to love it. We'll have that going out in the mail within the next couple of days. Go to bed, Trey. That's right. Just before you do the show, go to bed. Yeah, I'll check out your show. It's probably good. Just the attempt, you'll find, is what makes the difference between, doing a great job and doing no job. Just make the attempt, and it'll get better the more you do it. I'm jealous of that Shield nickel. Yeah, you're gonna like it. It is splendid. Well, hidden wadded in here, and that's probably a $90 coin. And I got it for, dude, you don't want to know. I found a seller, and nobody at all was bidding on his stuff. And I got that for, a song and a dance. I am really pleased about that one. Well, we just put it in there. That'll be good. And there's your penny. Don't mind the spots. Ignore the spots. They're pretty. You'll like it. And that $50. Yeah. That's kind of like the 1914D or the 1931S of the Walking Liberty series is the 1916S. If it were a Lincoln penny, it'd be like, a 1914D for the series. Gorgeous. Yeah. Let me turn them all over. Now the nickel has a few contact marks in the back, but you'll be okay with that. With the penny. The penny is splendid. And the walker is just through his bathroom tile. It's wore out. You'll be liking it. $50. Still good for a $50. Yeah, that'll be good. But there's so much more here. Yeah, you'll be playing with this for 2 months. It'll be good for you. Big Bank, thanks for stopping by. The only shield I have is one I dug. Dude, you just knocked the door off the shields now. Yeah, that's approaching being worth slabbing, but I would not recommend unslabbing. But of course, you got nothing into it, so now it's a real candidate. But about 200 to 300, you start to think, okay, slab it. That's starting to get into that category. Most 16s look about like that. Those coins were workhorses. Yeah, they were. Turn of the century, getting into the war, currency, you could use that, but they're used to cash. They're used to coinage back then. Heavy pockets. They all had wool pants. Everything was coin operated back then. Yeah, you want to use a bathroom, you gotta put a nickel in the door. Gotta go number 2. You gotta put 2 nickels in the door. This was fun. I filled my 17 and 16 nickel rolls. Very good. Pretty much all the Buffalo from 05 to 04 and 5 series. Still have another box of nickels to go through. They're out there, baby. There's stuff out there. People find it. Don't stop hunting. Keep checking that change, as CFA would say. Look, I'm going to take off and get out of here. I got some more work in the truck to do, and that should be no problem. I'll probably take a nap shortly thereafter. So I'm going to let you guys stay groovy. I'll see you later now.